Welcome to the Snakemaster program. I'm extremely happy to meet our dear sister on our way back from Karnataka. She is Kozhikode's own daughter, the daughter of the revered and late Kozhikode snake catcher, Mr. Velayudhan, a name that 3 to 4 generations of Malayalis are unlikely to forget. Even today, elderly people remember Pambu Velayudhan when asked to name a snake catcher of this generation. He was a man who travelled across Kerala raising awareness about snakes. We have met before on your father's commemoration day. Today, as we were returning from Karnataka via Kozhikode, we decided to drop by to meet Sangeeta ji. We were chatting with her when she suddenly received a rescue call. Whenever I get a rescue call from Kozhikode, I immediately pass on the caller's number to her, even if it is in the middle of the night. If a rescue is required at night or in an unfamiliar place, someone from her family will certainly accompany her. Who usually accompanies you on rescues?
It's only my husband.
How long have you been in this field?
32 years.
But perhaps even before that, since your father used to take you along, rope you into programs and make you sit near snakes, even on a python.
There used to be a chamber with both venomous and non-venomous snakes. When I was a child, I used to sit inside the cage with the snakes, while my father gave a lecture on them.
That's why I would describe her as Kerala's first serpent beauty, the first female snake conservationist. I grew up hearing Velayudhan's name and later I began hearing his daughter's name. Velayudhan of Tamaliparamba, known as Paambu Velayudhan, was Kerala's first snake catcher and serpent yajna performer. On 17th August 1980, at the Kozhikode Stadium ground, he charmed the public by conducting a serpent yajna inside a glass enclosure for 683 hours, almost a month, alongside more than 250 venomous snakes. The event made headlines and Kerala Kaumudi reported on the event at the time. Born in 1947 in Olavanna, Kozhikode district, Velayudhan initially worked for the Kerala State Electricity Board. Fascinated by snakes from a young age, he studied them extensively. He performed serpent yajnas in various locations across and beyond Kerala. In his later years, Velayudhan stopped performing serpent yajnas and dedicated himself to studying snake venom. However, on May 1st, 2000, while feeding a cobra captured from Beypur, he was bitten by it, which led to his demise. He was 53 years old. Although he had survived multiple snake bites before, venom-induced kidney failure ultimately took its toll on him. From childhood, his daughter had accompanied him in serpent yajnas and snake rescue missions. Growing up fearless and affectionate towards snakes, she became Kerala's first female snake conservationist. That little girl is now none other than Sangeeta, a beloved figure in Kozhikode. Could you tell us about the journeys your father undertook and those in which you accompanied him?
My father, who was an officer at Kerala State Electricity Board, conducted a serpent yajna in 1980.
Oh, was he employed? I didn't know that.
His primary intention was to study snakes and their venom. He was posted in Kondoti before I was born. Around that time, my father saw a snake bite victim being carried away. He went to see the man, whose body was laid at Kondoti petrol pump. My father insisted that the victim had not died and would regain consciousness if treated in time. He explained that death wouldn't occur immediately in all cases. My father treated him and saved his life, but that person may not be alive today. This is based on my mother's account and what I have heard from others. The incident, however, was in Kondoti.
How long was your father in this field?
After that, my father became well known in Kerala. 2 or 3 similar cases followed in Kozhikode. For instance, once a snake bite victim was found at a graveyard in Kozhikode. My father was called in too late to save him. After the treatment, there was some slight movement in him, but then he slipped into death. These incidents made him famous. It was after that many urged him to conduct a Serpent yajna in Kozhikode.
In how many places did he conduct Serpent yajnas?
In about 5,000 places, both within and outside Kerala, including Tamil Nadu and Karnataka.
How many shows did you accompany your father to?
I had been accompanying my father from the age of 6 until he passed away. After he passed away, I did a few solo shows and exhibitions in Kozhikode. However, I later stopped it because, as a woman, it was difficult to travel frequently.
I guess you won't go for rescues without your husband.
Months later, I received a call from a house about a hooded snake in the front yard. I rushed to the spot, but the snake had disappeared. They saw it again later. Today, when you arrived at my house, I got another call from the same place. That's quite a coincidence.
I have one more question. Have you ever been bitten by a
Yes.
snake? How many times?
Only once by a cobra during an exhibition in Kottayam.
How long were you hospitalized?
4 days. After that, my father treated me at home.
Do you remember the number of non-venomous snake bites you received?
Many.
How many bites did your father receive?
Numerous.
Wasn't he fatally bitten during a show at home?
Yes.
What happened?
He was bitten on the leg, and we couldn't take him to the hospital in time.
Which snake was it?
It was a cobra.
Let's pray for his soul and proceed to the house where the rescue call came from. There is no need for any introduction. This is her husband. This is their daughter. Your name?
Neha.
Hello, how are you? Where did you see it? Where did you find the snake?
Here.
It has slithered through the water here. Here, aren't these snakes slither marks? So you have been here since then.
Yes.
It's there. There is a waste pipeline there. We don't know if it will climb down that. Now we can see the snake. It's only a cobra. It's quite large, but its stomach appears to be full. It must have eaten, but it has injured its mouth. It is a magnificent cobra. It's about to shed its skin. It is also carrying eggs. It is a healthy female cobra. It must have injured the tip of its mouth while trying to poke it into the wall tiles or a pipe. It's about to shed its skin. Moreover, its oviduct is full of eggs. I think she will lay eggs in 2 days. Good that they saw it now. It can bite hard. How many snakes have you caught so far?
About 300. When my father was alive, he mostly took up rescue work. In his absence, I used to attend only urgent cases. Even today, it's the same. When forest officers are not reachable by phone, I go out to attend emergency cases even at night, because my father used to say that people's hardships should be alleviated.
Through our program, I have requested that if anyone below 20 dies due to a snake bite, the compensation should be rupees 25 lakh. And for those above 20, it should be rupees 20 lakh. Our deep gratitude to the forest minister and the minister who tabled the budget. The government has increased the compensation for snakebite death cases from rupees 1 lakh to rupees 4 lakh. One more request is that an MLA or MP should allocate a fund if a person in their constituency dies due to a snake bite. We can expect this to become a reality eventually. Anyway, I am happy to be here with Sangeeta ji at this place called Olavanna. But see, there are wounds on its body and its skin has peeled off in places, attracting flies. Snakes immediately after their rescue?
Yes, I hand them over to the forest department.
So you don't secure their eggs?
No.
But I do, and I help them hatch at my home. What has been your most frequent catch?
I have mostly caught Russell's vipers, followed by cobras. On the hill near the Olavanna temple, Russell's vipers have been found most often.
After that, cobras, then Malabar craids, isn't it?
Yes, from riversides we have caught pythons. There are many there.
Have you caught any king cobras?
No.
But haven't you touched one?
Yes, but my father was alive.
Even now, she rescues snakes merely out of her love for them. She attends only emergency rescue calls and safely hands the rescued snakes over to the forest department. How many children does Brother Velayudhan have?
3.
Oh, 3. I actually thought just 1.
No, I have 2 sisters.
Are they in this field?
No, not at all. They are scared of snakes.
Exactly like my mother. She always says, don't go there, don't go here, there are snakes. I have not been able to change her mindset. Do your children catch snakes?
No.
Does your husband catch snakes?
No, but after seeing them many times, he is no longer scared of them. My elder daughter can now identify any snake just by looking at it.
Resting time for this snake. since she is pregnant. Have you had any opportunity to hatch snake eggs?
Yes, at home when my father was alive.
But you haven't?
No.
What are you doing?
Degree.
This is Sangeeta ji's husband. They have another daughter who is now at home. Until we meet again, our heartfelt thanks and namaste to you all.